Hey everyone, this is Shelley Hobbs with funworkathomefamily.com, and this is day 4 of the Video Bliss Challenge, and I'm shooting it from the boring inside of my home office. I think yesterday's video was outside on the balcony, nice and sunny and beautiful, and actually this is the same day. I just decided to not go outside. The video topic for today is how to deal with mean people in business. So one thing you're definitely going to encounter when you get into a home business, and even more specifically when you get into an online home business and you really get exposure, and like if you have an email autoresponder, people are signing up and they're getting your emails, and I get people every day that opt out of my email list. And that's fine because I get, 10 times the amount of people that opt in every day and want to hear what I have to say and what I have to offer and how I can help them. Now, I just want to tell you a little story about the very first time someone opted out of my email list. Like literally, I was devastated. I took it so personally. I thought, whoa, why is this person opting out? I think all they did was hit some unsubscribe. They didn't even write anything. And most people just hit unsubscribe. But literally, that action in and of itself, I was so devastated and sad and thought, oh my gosh, what did I do? What did I say? What if I didn't say the right, I obviously didn't say the right things, and so they're opting out. And that was just my first experience. Now, a few years later that I've been online, and really I've only been successful, and of those 3 years, I've only been successful like 5 to 7 months out of those last 3 years. So now I get, a lot of people opting out of my email list, and I'm fine with that. It's totally fine. But I will get people that say the meanest things. They'll write swear words. They'll say, you're annoying, you're ugly, I can't stand your voice. So many mean things. I could go on, and it's funny to me today. Seriously, it's hilarious. And here's why it's so funny. It's because what I have learned over the last several years of being in business is people are angry, they're mad, they're angry, they're depressed, they're looking for anyone to lash out on. And, they can be anonymous and lash out on me in unresponding or in unsubscribing to my email list. So I'm just sharing with you my personal experience because I know that there are people who are, where I was a couple years ago, and they're just getting into online marketing, and they're getting exposure for themselves, and they're getting an email autoresponder, and you're going to get unsubscribes, and you're going to get people that say mean things. Or you're going to get people commenting on your YouTube channel with mean comments, or even your Facebook, like my Facebook fan page. I get mean people on there, not as much as I get mean unsubscribes, but I still get mean people that make mean comments, or they're, totally hijacking my post, and they're promoting their business. And here's how to deal with that. When people do those kinds of things on your Facebook page or your YouTube channel, you know what I do? Well, first of all, I consider those spaces, that's like my home. Like, you don't come into my house and be rude and say bad words and, just totally make a mess of it and be rude. So you know what I do? I delete you and I ban you. It's really that simple. And I even remember, when I first had my fan page on Facebook, and you can find me at facebook.com/Shelley Hobbs fan, and it's Shelley with an EY, Shelley Hobbs fan. I'll put the link under the video too. But I remember when I was first starting my Facebook fan page, and I'd get people that hijacked my posts and promoted their business, or would say really mean things, or say this is a scam, or you're a you-know-what, and starts with a B and ends with an H. Just mean people, and really, it would hurt my feelings so bad. And again, I just started to realize this is my personal space. This is like my home, and I can easily just delete and ban you. And that is what I do. And so I just recommend that you do the same thing. You do not need to let people's attitudes and meanness and anger influence you in any way, shape, or form. You need to spend your energy on being inspiring and motivating and finding those people who are looking for you to connect with someone like yourself, who are looking for what you have to offer. And I consider those mean, angry people, I feel bad for them, because I've actually been in that space in my life before, just really depressed and very angry and feeling like I had no control over life. And until I met the right people and they influenced me in positive ways, and I had started reading books and really starting to change my mindset to realize that I have so much control of different pieces of my life, and the things that I can't control, I try to not spend my energy on. Because those people, those mean people that are in those spaces, hopefully you can influence them, but don't spend your time responding or replying or anything like that. Like, literally do not spend an ounce of your energy on those people, because it's like you wake up with the bottle, like a giant bottle every day, full of energy, and you have to spend it wisely, and you can only spend it wisely if you are aware of what you're doing, So like, I have a family, I have 2 young children, I have a husband, I have a household that I manage, I have a business, my parents live up the street, my father-in-law lives down the street. So, I've got all these different people to spend my energy on, that I want to spend my energy on, as well as my business partners and new team members. And so I need to allocate my energy appropriately, and there is no room for mean and angry people for me to try and change their mind or convince them of anything. So I'm just encouraging you, just remember that when those things start to happen to you, like, turn it off, delete and ban them, and just move on to the things that make you feel good and inspire you. And sometimes that just means like going to find like a positive quote online and share it on your Facebook page and reach out and say hello to your favorite people, those kinds of things. So don't let other people get you down, because you are really in control of those types of things. And so hopefully you got a lot from this encouraging video today about how to not get down in business and how to not let angry and mean people upset you. Again, this is Shelley Hobbs with funworkathomefamily.com, and hop on over to my Facebook fan page and connect with me. Tell me that you saw this video. We'll talk soon, hopefully, and have an awesome day.